Hello guys, welcome to a new episode of the Slightly Lateral Affairs podcast with myself, Jamie, we have Matt.
Hey!
And we have two new people today. We have Emma.
Hi!
And we have Abby.
Hi, how's it going?
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Already off to a great start.
Now, just before we started this before we started this podcast, we was having an in-depth conversation, I suppose you could say, about how dicks could fart. Abby, do you want to enlighten us?
Jesus Christ, Jamie. Okay, so my thought process on this was that if a fart if a fart went the wrong way, couldn't a boner fart? Because
I want to know how you think the fart could go the wrong way.
Yeah, I'm very
I want you to
confused here.
describe in depth what the path of the fart is, please.
I'm trying to remember, like, 5th grade anatomy here. Like...
There's not
I'm
much
pretty
that's
sure-
needed to be remembered.
Also, I'm pretty sure they probably wouldn't go into this in 5th grade anatomy. Just a hunch.
Once I started learning about this kind okay, I pretty much the only hall classes I had that talked about this were 5th grade, 8th grade, freshman year. Alright, so...
Oh my god, that one video that they show you in 5th grade and then assume you know everything.
The quote-unquote video. But, like, yeah, so, like, boner farts should be a thing that happens. Because, like, if dad's, like, somehow... Like, if you... Like, as I said, if you're peeing... And it just kind of misses a section... And it just kind of lets a little sound.
That never happens. I don't know if at your young age, Abby, you've ever actually looked at a penis.
She's not 2.5 months old.
Well, Jamie, we did watch a bunch of videos where it shows a penis.
Yeah, and
That's
come on,
true.
I'm a 6-year-old girl. Of course I've seen one.
I don't know. Yeah.
You can live in your little fantasy world where I'm this pure little thing, but yeah.
I will live in my own little fantasy world.
Please do.
It's fun.
Already.
So, okay, all I'm
It's
saying
fun.
is that that should be a thing that happens.
It should be or it is. You need to clarify.
Well, clearly, according to you guys, it isn't. And
It
that's
is not.
kind of
Because
upsetting.
it doesn't happen.
But why not?
I feel like you're gonna start campaigning for this.
Dick Farts 2015.
Dick farts.
I'm scared that, like, someone's gonna be in the comments explaining how, like, a penis can queef.
Just
Basically
so
saying
I'm
we're
going to make
wrong.
that the hashtag when I release this.
I
There's
don't
going to be a
know.
hashtag on the Twitter,
boner
hashtag
farts.
Dick Boner Farts 2015.
Oh, God.
Yes.
I can't believe this
It's like-
started just because we're playing Borderlands 2.
President Boner Farts with Vice President Vagina Tearing.
Oh
You mean
no!
vagina tearing?
That is another one. Abby, please explain. Vagina's crying.
Oh my god!
Okay, I thought I actually found a thing. You guys cannot diss me for that.
You said...
But it
Yes,
turns
we
out to be something
absolutely
else.
can.
Because English
You
language.
speak English. It's your first language. You should have known.
They look the exact same though.
No.
If you read the first sentence of the article, you would have known it was not vagina tearing and it was vagina tearing, which is horrible, by the way. That sounds
You know
awful.
what? I'm opening up an incognito tab right now because
You might as well just look up crying vagina.
It's a little
That may or
clip
may
art,
not be what
really
I'm doing
sad
right
vagina.
Vaginal dentata.
No, God.
how do
that's
I open an
horrifying.
incognito tab? I can't even.
Oh. Never mind, you are. Oh.
No, I figured it out. Okay. I kept saying Command Shift I.
You
and
just
it kept
dispelled
opening-
so many thoughts I had about you.
Basically, tonight has been an evening of learning. Just not my microphone there.
Save the crying vaginas is the first thing that comes up.
Can that be another hashtag?
What else was it?
Hashtag save the crying vaginas?
Who was it on earlier who was on about having an entire body made out of vaginas?
Oh, that was me.
Jesus Christ.
And then the most
The
important...
first thing we started off talking about, what if someone had more than one asshole? And then that escalated into what if someone had more than one vagina? And that also escalated into what if you had vaginas all over your body?
Which then escalated to what if all the vaginas had functioning clitorises?
Yeah.
In which Jamie makes some very beautiful noises.
Well. Let's be honest. The whole like.
Hold on, just quickly. The plural of clitoris, is it clitorises or clitori?
I think it's clitori.
I think so. I'm not sure.
No, the plural is a good time.
When more than one clitoris is involved, it's always a good time.
All right, can we just like talk about all the weird shit people have put in their ass?
Oh my god.
Yes, okay, I think my favorite
Also a
one
good
was the
point of where
Vaseline.
things were.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're supposed to take the Vaseline out of the tubs. You're not supposed to put the tubs right in there.
All right, for those of you who don't know, there's a video called "Not in Your Butt."
Put it in the description.
I'd just
Yeah.
like to point out that Matt found this video.
No, it was on
You're
Tumblr
just too
actually.
innocent, Jamie. That's right.
It was on Tumblr. Someone else reblogged it, and I saw it.
You say that as if Tumblr's a totally innocent place.
Look, anal's not my
Dude.
thing, so I wouldn't have searched for that.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, yeah, and this gives like a list of all the weird shit people have put in their butt. And then like, she takes out the item and shows you them in comparison to other things.
I think I'm in love with the woman who did the video, though.
She's like
She's
so into
fantastic.
it.
I love her.
Like, she's so excited to like talk about it, and it's like it's cute.
It's
but it's also kind of
hilarious.
concerning. It's kind of concerning.
It
But
is
I think-
hilarious.
I think what we really need to talk about was the salami.
Oh my god.
Because that
what was
thing-
that, like 11 inches?
Emma, you know they
I
make
would-
things
that-
bigger than
that's-
that, correct?
I'm aware. Did you see the thing she pulled out at the end of the video? God!
That thing was a fucking monster.
I was kind of scared. It's like because your actual like asshole is only so big until it reaches the intestine, and it's like
I think
does
technically
this
once
guy-
you're in there, it's the intestine, right?
Hold
Like
on.
after
No.
you after you
Why-
get past the
Hold on,
anus.
Why are we taking a biology lesson from the person who thought you could fart out of your penis?
True.
No, because I actually know this is true. There's the rectum, and then there's like where like your shit
Trust
is
her,
kind of
she's a
stored.
doctor.
And then you have your small intestine and then the large,
It's the large
Other way
intestine.
large intestine and the small.
But we're going backward through the anus, so
It would be
Yeah.
large and small.
this is like a really fucked up trip on the magic school bus.
Girl, look at the
Come
booty
on,
hole.
kids, we're going into it.
It's a
God
valve.
damn it,
Lucia.
Carlos!
It's a booty hole.
Fuck.
Okay, yeah, the human rectum is 12 centimeters long. That thing
So,
is
like, 3
much
inches.
longer than 12 centimeters.
So
That
like
thing
3
was
inches.
like 8 feet long.
Abby,
Oh my
I do not
God.
want to be the person that goes
That
through
would
your
be
computer
coming out of
history
your
when you die.
mouth.
Hey,
God.
I'm just saying, no one checks my computer history, even though it oh god. I should
No,
probably
no,
check
no.
my internet history, because I put Chrome on my school computer, and it kind of shares things.
Alright, I got a story to tell you about that. So we're all playing games and someone signs into their a Google account on Chrome and he forgot to delete his history and everyone notices that he went to Pornhub. At school.
Okay, so I went on this Tumblr blog, and it was like, the URL was like, piss in my vagina or something.
What?
And
God, what?
I had
You can't just glaze over that. You can't just be like, oh, it's something
It was
like that.
a-
Whatever,
It
it's
was
no
a
big deal.
totally innocent blog though, and I'd look something on there or whatever, and so I'm on my computer at school, and I'm looking up something, and then I type in the letter P, and it shows up that, and I have like 5 of my guy friends standing around me, and they immediately start judging me just how you guys are right now.
Ha.
And it's
I'll be
just
honest with
like-
you, I kind of started judging you when you started talking about burner farts.
Okay, listen. Listen here, friends.
We'll make a lot of mistakes in our life.
I'm not your buddy, friend.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, we've most certainly been on a path of discovery.
Should
Been a
Between
spiritual
butts
journey to say
and
the
Should we try to
least.
make this a little more PG now, or should we just leave
Oh,
it
no.
as a train wreck?
This is going on me and Jamie's channel. It doesn't have to
I was
be
about to
me.
say this. We don't care about censorship and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, okay, good.
I think there's
I
only
was gonna say.
there's only certain words that are blank out, and I think that's when you get proper racist with it.
Yeah.
Like
It's
Jamie's
okay.
comments to
I
the
live
Asian
in
people.
white middle class America. I totally can't be racist.
I beg to differ with that statement entirely.
Oh yeah,
That was sarcasm, Jamie. That was meant as sarcasm.
But yeah, so what should we talk about now? Oh,
Guardians
I
of
know
the
something
Galaxy.
we can talk
Best
about
movie
that
of
We
hasn't
the
talk
been-
about the fact that my channel has more subscribers than your channel, because I think we should.
Can we talk about the fact that mine and Matt's channel's only officially been announced a week?
Ooh.
Wait, really?
Well, minus
Wait,
the-
yeah,
that was only a
minus
week old?
minus the podcasts.
Oh, really?
You did. Like,
Did not know
like-
that. I'm actually gonna look up your channel now because
Wow,
I need
thanks.
to see.
If you subscribe
No.
to us, because we subscribe to
yeah,
you.
I already subscribed to you guys.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah. So like.
How many subscribers
Yeah,
have you got?
I'm your 11th.
She has
subscriber.
40.
I have 40.
many? 40.
She has 40. Yeah.
I've got 57 on my personal channel.
No, freaking.
I
like,
have
that's your personal
68.
channel, though.
So
It's not slightly right.
on my
Slightly
personal one, I
lateral.
don't use.
This is
I
true.
have 68.
I don't even produce content.
Woo
Yeah, but you're
woo.
internet-
I dress up like a loser, and then people want my autographs. So,
It's because you are the bae, and everyone wants the bae's autograph.
If you guys didn't know, Emma's
If there's
kind of
a
internet
word
famous.
in the English language that's suddenly been adopted that I hate, it is bae. What
Okay.
the actual
So
fuck?
I know what I'm calling you from now on.
ooh,
Bae.
whoa,
Oh,
relationship status upgrade.
is it gonna be Facebook official?
Oh, but okay. So can someone explain? Does bae mean like relationship, or does bae
It means the
also mean
babe.
friendship?
It's different for other people.
Okay.
Like, it's different for different people.
Because like when I say bae, I usually mean friend. But then when you use it, Emma, you mean like
Your boy.
The
I
bae.
use it like that because my boyfriend uses it like that.
really?
So it's like, I don't know, I've sort of adopted it. I used to use it as, like, a friend term. And then I was like, oh wait, never mind. Bye.
Do you want to know when I use it? Never, because it's
Never.
fucking stupid.
Jamie, high five.
That's not nice.
High five.
Through the computer that doesn't. We can't do it.
You guys
Maybe
can
we
make it
can in
sound like
October.
you guys actually high five.
Yes, I was about to say, one thing that hasn't been mentioned on
Podcast.
the podcast is I am finally making my trip to America.
Hasn't been like mentioned on a Let's Play yet either.
One of
I
us.
think
one
we
of
might have
us.
mentioned it very briefly in the Madden one.
Or was that in the Spartan Ops one?
It's Spartan Ops one, which hasn't been released yet.
But
Yeah.
now I'm here, so now it matters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Whose house is he staying at?
He's staying at your house, but whose autograph is he getting? Mine.
Hopefully Meg Turney's, Jessica Negri's, Monica Lee's.
Oh,
I am
Rooster
offended.
Teeth.
I am so offended.
shots fired.
I am emotionally
fired.
wounded.
Jamie,
Oh,
you're
so-
mean.
You
Emma's
asked the
making my.
question.
Emma's making half of my.
I'm
costume.
literally doing a commission for you as we speak. Really,
Burn it.
really, you want
Burn it to the ground.
Emma, you
I've
said it
already had
yourself.
Hmm?
It's a commission. You're getting paid for it.
Oh, I've already
That is
gotten
true.
paid. I've already gotten paid.
Wait for mine.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Burn
Make it rain, Emma. Make it rain and film it.
she did.
Opens up PayPal, stares at it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh,
So how
Jack's
far
confused.
are you into that, by the way?
I'm about halfway done with the main base model, which is pretty good considering I started how many hours ago? Not too many.
Yeah, we
My text helmet took me at least a week, but that was like the first one I ever
Jamie, if you
did.
say that he's going to join the call, you understand.
Yeah, I know. I'm hoping.
I
hoping he won't.
officially paid Emma Thursday night. I think so. I don't really remember.
Hmm?
I don't remember if I paid you Thursday night or like early Friday morning.
I have no idea. All I know is that now I'm rolling in cash.
A lot of it.
How much cash?
Well, actually,
Like
I...
$25.
What?
$25 because the material cost is like $175, right?
Yeah, the material costs are about 175, so I rounded it up to the next 100. I charged him $200, friends and family. I feel bad because my usual rates are a lot higher than that.
Yeah, but I'm your friend.
Dude, if
so...
you're wait, so are you making the sailor costume as well?
No,
No,
I'm having
no.
someone else do
He's
that.
doing that.
Leah. doing that.
Yeah.
Which,
Oh, okay.
shit, I need
So I
to
was
pay her
gonna say,
on.
like-
I need to pay her on Monday morning.
Well,
Yeah.
either way, like, even for the materials, I mean, you probably already bought everything, but, like, if you have coupons, use them.
Yeah, no doubt.
Basically, we're going to pay Leah $50 to get his Sailor Scout uniform made.
Oh my god.
I'm
New
gonna
York
wear a
Comic Con.
skirt.
I really want to meet all these other people, by the way. Emma and I haven't met her yet.
Well,
So-
she was added to the group, but we haven't called her yet. I could get her into the podcast. You know, like Ray, like they did to Ray. And that one. Shout out to Achievement Hunter and Rooster Teeth.
I don't know. It's up to you. You can give it a shot. See if she can just like shove her
See
mic
if
on
she
record
picks
and go.
up.
Very professional, gentlemen.
Yeah,
Very
we're so professional.
I don't know if you've seen our videos or heard our podcasts. We are the pinnacle of professionalism.
Like, have you seen or Madden Let's Play?
Or
have not,
the
Any
podcast that we
podcast?
did, where 4 times I think Leah left the call.
I don't know. Technical difficulties. That's all we gotta say.
Oh my god.
Okay.
No, but I do have a like the elevator music playing every time she disappears.
Fantastic.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I need to go back
Should
and
have
watch
been Jeopardy
podcast.
music.
Or countdown.
Dude.
I said
not that
countdown.
countdown? Not that countdown?
Like, boom.
Power Rangers and Space Countdown?
Right.
What?
Intro?
No, I was
Is that the
thinking
one that
about,
watched
like,
that?
the final countdown.
Yeah,
that one.
No.
Oh. You mean?
We have a game show over here called Countdown. So.
Oh. So it's some stupid British thing I've never heard of.
Whoa!
Hey,
Shots
hey, hey,
shooted.
hey, hey.
Get fucking wrecked.
Did you
Jump
just
off a
say
bridge.
shots shooted?
Yes.
Shooted.
God.
Can I help you?
Have you
Oh,
never heard
speaking
her
of
say
me
that?
recording this. Speaking
say it
of
all
recording
the
this, I
time.
eventually have to make my new Bioshock Let's Play. Oh, I can record it tonight. Nah.
Best
Are
thing
you
to
guys
do
actually doing
is to
recorded
do it in
Let's Plays?
bulk.
Yeah, record multiple episodes at once.
Yeah, I just recorded like 4 or 5, 3.
I
Matt's
know,
got the
but
next-
That's like so much video editing.
Matt's
and
got the next
I don't
3
wanna do
Assassin's Creed Let's Plays just sitting on the channel waiting to be published.
Yeah,
I like
way to
that
be
you guys
productive.
like actually play like real games. I stream shit like the last stream I did was freaking like Freddy Fish. What was the name of the first one? It was like in the search of the missing kelp seeds or whatever. I played that
Dude,
shit for 45
Do
minutes.
not diss those video games. Okay,
Absolutely not. No,
Goes to
dude,
the
I
circus.
love them.
Putt-Putt Goes
Oh
to
my
Circus
God.
was my childhood.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
The
I
last time I streamed, I was playing Trials Fusion, trying to do Rock of Rages, and I wanted to kill myself.
No.
Last time I streamed, I was on Jamie's stream playing Minecraft.
Yep.
I was having the time of my life playing Freddy Fish though.
Cause
But I distinctly remember that game being a lot longer than 45 minutes. But also I was pretty dumb as a child, so you never know.
This is
Me
true.
casually singing.
Take it away, Matt.
And Abby stuck to Vaseline by hands up something. Butts,
No.
Vaseline, 2 cans.
Does this mean we can tag this as a music podcast now?
Yeah,
You know
I'm
we're
pretty sure it
professionals.
does. I'm pretty sure it does.
possibly. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Oh lord.
Oh, time check.
Time check.
It's about
10 to
it's
4 in the
19
morning.
minutes. Jamie.
And we've only gone for 18
Aw,
minutes, Jamie.
baby.
Come on.
Come on,
You
Jamie.
can keep this
Pull
on.
through here. You can stay up for another. What?
That's what you
Half
get
an
for
hour.
living not in America.
Yeah. All right. We were.
Fuck all of you,
when
I'm
we-
older than
When
you.
we were trying to record Reach,
That means
Doesn't-
nothing.
Jamie got very
it means
mad.
nothing to me.
Just because you're
Um,
older doesn't mean you have power.
When we were
over
trying to
time
record
zones.
Reach, Jamie came to the revelation that he should have never tried to work with Americans. Mainly for time and distance.
I don't know at what point my brain suddenly went like, you know what would be a fantastic idea? To set up a channel with people who are at a minimum 5 hours behind you. Fucking well done, Jamie.
Jamie,
Don't
that's
forget the
why,
thousands
that's
of
why
miles.
We, that's
You need
why
a
we
hug?
all need to move
Like,
to
are you gonna be
England so
okay?
we can stay with you.
I've already made the suggestion. I have an acre and a half of land. We can build log cabins.
Log
Yes.
cabins, yo.
Dude, Minecraft.
The Lincoln
we will
cabin.
build our own little city, and we will just kind of camp out in Jamie's backyard.
I will
Okay.
tell you now, a meter by 1 meter by 1 meter square or cubed piece of wood is incredibly fucking heavy.
Well, yeah, I know that much. Dude,
But
Steve
Jamie,
is like,
you're talking to like 2 people that play sports
Whoa.
No.
and
one-
another person
no.
that fences. I'm sorry. I forgot about fencing.
Matt.
I totally forgot that you did
will
fencing.
find you.
Let's fucking shoot it again.
Shoot it.
Go to fucking New York Comic Con.
She's gonna freaking poke you with a stick, dude. Back the fuck up.
I'm serious right now.
She's gonna stab me with her padded foil.
It's not padded. No, I actually have a legit saber in my house. Like, gilded.
So much fucking vinegar on this podcast.
It's all because I forgot
Fucking
that she does a
vinegar.
sport.
I will punch all of you. Except
It's something
you.
that I didn't.
You,
I don't.
Emma, you haven't done anything. Jamie and Matt, on the other hand, have been.
Also,
Abby,
because
it's
if I
not-
punched you back, you'd probably die.
Well, do you lift? Like,
I
as a
do
legit
lift.
question. How much do you
Please, I
lift?
do lift.
How much do you lift?
Fuck if I know. I take kickboxing. I could kick you in the face.
I used to
In
do
the butt.
taekwondo.
I lift
There's
120.
another weird
I
thing.
did
put up someone's
taekwondo
butt.
in elementary school. Everyone does taekwondo in elementary school.
No, over here the big one's karate.
Emma,
And-
I was able to pick up someone that was like I picked up my best friend and she's like almost 6 foot, and I'm. Just
I do a
sitting here
sport
like,
where I actually have to lift people.
So ask Matt the question of do you even lift? The answer is most certainly yes.
Well,
I lift
Hey.
people
Wait,
and
Matt,
throw
you
them
play
on the
sport?
ground. Is that a thing?
I
Matt
wrestle.
wrestles.
I have to actually lift people up.
Oh.
And
I
put
actually
them
wanted
down.
to join the wrestling team at my school as just like, you know, a fun thing this year. And I also wanted to do football, but they wouldn't allow me to like do football because I'm a girl.
Then do
and
rugby.
Yeah,
That's
just
what
like
I
you did.
did. They wouldn't
What?
let me. They wouldn't let me play football, so I joined rugby. Now I
We don't
get
have a
in trouble.
rugby team though. We have fucking lacrosse.
Start one.
Hold on,
They're
hold on, hold
super
on, hold
easy.
on, hold on, hold on.
What?
They didn't let you join football with pads,
Yep.
but they let you do rugby
Because they only
with
have
nothing.
they only have a guys football team, but they have a women's rugby team.
Is it
So I
proper?
could join the women.
Is it proper
Huh?
contact rugby or shitty tag
Oh, yeah.
rugby?
No,
Oh,
it's
full contact. Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I've already told you about the time that I played 45 minutes with 2 broken fingers.
You have my attention.
Dude, you played with broken fingers too? High
the
five.
biggest badass on here.
Yeah. I
Alright.
I dislocated my football playing football
Oh, hail
once.
Emma.
I dislocated
Emma,
my
I'm
finger
making
playing
you a
football
crown now.
really
I actually have
good.
a. I'm,
I
I'm
deserve
actually,
it.
I have
I'm
a
the
spare
queen of
tiara
fucking
if you
everything.
want one. I can give it to
Also
you
the
next
queen
time
of
I see
fucking
you.
everything.
So,
Right.
I'm giving you
However-
a tiara next. Emma, I have a tiara. You're getting it next
Good.
time I see you.
Good. Thank
if you guys ever seen someone dislocate a knee, it is really disgusting.
Oh my god,
Oh,
I
don't
dislocated.
do it,
I
don't do it,
dislocated
don't
my
do it.
hip once in a match.
Dude, I know it's disgusting, isn't it?
It's
Isn't it-
awful.
It is the worst.
I dislocated my finger playing football, and that's basically all I've done.
Fucking
Aw.
Jamie.
No,
I've
no.
broken every bone in my body. I'm pretty sure.
Fucking brag about it.
Yeah. That's what happens when you play rugby. Okay, but the finger story.
Jesus.
Well, that too, but whatever.
Abby, do you want to jump in on this one?
Yeah, you'll see a finger actually goes from the asshole.
And then your vagina
up
cries.
and around.
Ew.
Oh,
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Okay.
That sounded a lot. Okay, I'm gonna continue.
So we were playing sevens, and so those of you who don't know rugby, sevens is, well, normally you have 15 people on each team, and sevens you have 7 people, so it's a lot less tackling and a lot more running. And I
Sounds
had
like my
managed,
sort of game.
yeah, I had managed to get the ball, and I was running towards the try zone on to score a try, and so I'm running, and I'm relatively fast. I'm pretty fast. And so I'm running, making a breakaway, and one of the girls on the other team is trying to catch up to me. But she can't catch up to me enough to make a full-blown tackle, so she smacks my ankles. And that's a normal thing to do. If you can't catch up to them, you hit their ankles so they fall and eat shit.
And probably get kicked in the face.
Yeah, and so she hits me, and I fall. And I lean forward to get the ball into the try zone so I can score the try before I totally eat shit and hit the ground. And what happens is I land bodily on the ball, but my hand is under the ball.
Sorry, just quickly to interrupt your story. All
Yeah.
I can imagine, are you by any chance sitting there basically reenacting the position your hands were in.
I am moving my hands a lot.
Yeah, Jamie. It's kind of what happens when you talk about things.
About
Dude, that's what I
sports.
was doing.
I mean, you
whenever
wouldn't
we were
know,
talking
but whatever.
about things. I was like, this is okay.
So how many of you almost lost limbs to chainsaws? No? None of you? Fuck off.
And so
Oh
I
wow,
fall.
so we got a badass over here. Jesus.
Ooh, back the fuck up. So I land on the ball on my hands, and I score the try, and I sort of roll over onto my back, and I go, "This hurts like a bitch." And I'm like, we just started the game too. We just started the match. What the hell? And I look over at the sidelines, and most of our girls were out sick that day or whatever. So we only had 7 players. We had just enough to play. And I look down at my hand, and it is already bruising, and it's bruised down past my wrist. And I'm like, and so it's my my pinky finger and my ring finger on my right hand were just black. And so I get up, and I walk over to the sideline to my coach, and I go, "Do you have any tape?" And he was like, "Why?" And I was like, "I'm fairly certain these are broken, because I can't bend them. However, you don't have enough people to take me out, so I need you to tape this back up so I can go back into the game." And he goes, "You're fucking crazy." And I went, "Do you want to forfeit the match?" And he goes, "No." And I'm like, "Do we have tape?" And he goes, "Yes." And I'm like, "The answer is right in front of you." So he taped up my hands, and I played for 45 minutes with 2 broken fingers, and then after we won the match, I hopped in an ambulance and went on over to the hospital.
Oh my god, Emma, I have like all this new respect for you. Are you sure you are not actually Agent Texas in disguise?
I actually
She
am.
is.
That
They're
whole
both
thing is
redheads.
based on me.
Okay. I'm
The
just
thing that
making
I love
wait,
about-
wait, does that make your boyfriend? Does that make your boyfriend church?
Oh my god, he totally is, though.
Oh my god.
Does that make
The
you
thing
think-
that I
That's the
love-
tale of a true sportsman. Or
You got poked
sportsperson.
with a stick.
Hey, you want to know what happened? Okay, so the year before I joined fencing, like there were
Mhm.
these 2 kids. It was like at the end of it was at the end of like a thing, and there were these 2 kids fencing, and this other kid, stupid as fuck, decides to walk in between the 2 people fencing saber. He got his eye stuck by a blade and had to go to the hospital.
What an idiot. I'm sorry.
Well, that's just being
Yeah.
dumb.
That's just him being
At least
dumb.
in mine,
like
it's
being
like-
dumb. Yeah, but because of that, we had like 30 new rules put in place, so that way nobody gets their fucking eye stabbed out. And then
I'm
last
pretty sure
Correct me
that's
if
what
I'm wrong,
natural
but isn't that the
selection's
whole point
for.
of those fucking face masks?
Yeah, well,
To not get
before
your
that,
eye-
we
Looking
didn't
like
have
you're
to wear
from
face
frickin-
masks if we were going between the strips, but now we do. And last year there was a girl who did epee, and epee, you can hit anywhere on the body and get a point. She walked out of she was like finished like her 5th match of the day, and she like took a step off, like she unhooked and everything. She took a step off and she like collapsed, and we had no idea what was wrong. And it was because her like entire like right leg was covered in cuts and bruises, and her like pants were like ruined, and so she actually
no,
had to
the
like get
pants.
major medical attention. And then again last year, I thought I was doing really well against this one person, but then it turned out something was wrong with her, and by that I mean she was overheating and was going to like pass out from dehydration.
I have a question.
So I had to forfeit.
Were you
Yeah.
fencing against an iPhone?
Oh my god. No.
High five me.
This iPhone is too cool. Please wait. Sorry.
I never had that happen before, but then it did, and I got really worried about it. I was just kind of like, sitting outside at my friend's house, and I'd put it under, the smart person I am, under a glass, like deck table, and I went swimming, and I came out, and my phone's like, overheating, please wait to cool down, and I'm like, is
why not put it-
this normal?
On
not
the
normal.
table.
I didn't leave it on the table.
That's what I'm at. Why not?
Because I'm stupid, Emma. I thought we made this clear.
There's a difference between stupid and illogical.
Okay,
Who looks
well,
at a table and goes, I have an item in my hands. I'm gonna put it under this thing that you put things on.
okay, Emma, have you seen the new Ruby
Do you put the
episode?
baby under the high chair?
I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm so lost.
I don't think any of us
Probably
do.
for the best, dude.
Do you put...
That's
Like,
a valid
first
question.
you guys
I
were
wanna
talking
know.
about
I don't
fencing?
trust you with babies now.
And then all of a sudden now you guys are talking about babies being like underneath high chairs.
Because that's what Abby does. She puts babies under high chairs.
Okay, I hope I don't.
Abby, confirmed baby hater.
No, wait. Okay, so we had to do this thing for Birth the 3D playgroup, and we had to do things we knew. What we want, like this KWL charts that they make you do in elementary school. We had to do one of those, and for things that I knew, the first thing I put was don't shake the baby. You do not shake the baby, and I got an A+ just because of that. Apparently,
You stir the baby. Don't be dumb.
You're not James Bond. Don't fucking shake it.
What? Wait, what? What about James Bond?
Oh, Lordy.
Shaken, non-stirred.
That's where that comes from.
Are you
Oh
fucking
my god!
I think I should just leave now. I think I've become a disgrace.
Alright,
I need to
Okay,
put you
so
in a
guys, this is the
timeout.
last time Abby will ever be appearing on one of our.
just so you guys know, Abby's the youngest person in this group.
I am. Yeah,
She is.
let's be fair. I am.
I don't give a shit how young you are. Everyone knows fucking James Bond's martini, dry martini,
Apparently
shaken,
not
not
anyone
stirred.
below the age
Hey, but
of
you know what I do
17.
know? You know what I do know? Tea Earl Grey hot. Dude, you guys. I heard a sigh come from someone.
Have a fucking slow,
Danny?
sarcastic comment.
That's someone
I thought you were
with God.
face-palming.
He's disappointed in you.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh my god!
Whoa! Suddenly took a turn.
sad.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, fuck. So there's this church near where I live, and they have one of those, you know, the signs that you change the letters out on.
Yes.
They have one of those, and all the time they have stuff that's like, it's kind of witty, it's kind of funny. And the other day I'm driving by and I look over, and my sister's in the passenger seat, and I look over and I read it, and it says, "Prayer, the world's best wireless surfer." So I lean over to her and I go, "Why the fuck am I getting all these drop calls?"
Oh.
I would
There
like
we
to take
go.
this time to introduce Leah
Hi.
back into the
Emma,
podcast.
this is Leah. And so
Hello.
Leah, we have Emma and Abby. Emma is a cosplayer.
That's
Abby is someone who apparently fencing is a sport apparently.
No, fencing
Oh.
is totally a sport.
It
is.
Yes,
Don't stick
thank
up
you.
for her.
Someone who agrees. Thank you. I already like you. All right,
I just
number
forgot she did a sport. I forgot she did fencing. That was the issue.
one. Okay, well that's acceptable.
Fencing is totally a
But-
sport because you could get stabbed.
Yeah,
Like-
and legit, it can hurt.
I worked
Like,
in a
I had
kitchen. I could have got stabbed. So is cooking now a sport?
Well, in some places.
I
Well,
hope it
depends on
is.
who
Can
you're
be.
talking to.
That makes me a great athlete.
That makes my sister.
Well,
a horrible
actually, I don't know if
athlete
I don't know if I'm great at cooking. I'm great at eating, though.
I'd just like to point out that if we're going on about sport involves endurance, then you want to try working in a customer service based industry.
then. Oh man.
Dealing with people is very hard.
When you have to sit there and say to someone, "I'm sorry, we can't buy your phone," you know, it takes a special kind of person not to reach over the counter and knock that cunt out when they're sitting there
Whoa.
hurling abuse at you.
Whoa.
Language.
You know what's surprisingly difficult job in that regard?
What?
Working in an ice cream shop.
Really?
Okay, that's what I do.
Do people try and sell you their phones?
No.
Yeah.
We do have some
Here, I'll trade
frickin'
my iPhone if you.
Yes,
give me
I'd
some
like a
blackberry
scoop
swirl.
of Rocky Road,
Mi-
scoop of
yeah.
cookie dough, and I
Here's
will
my
trade you this Samsung D600.
Look, I don't have any money right now,
How much do
but
I
I'll
get for
give
this
you my
one?
phone. I'll give you my phone.
thing is, though,
How much do
You
I get for the
think-
Nokia?
it's like you'd think you'd be happy, like you'd think people would come in and be happy that they're getting ice cream.
I would expect a
People
lot
are
of loud
fucking
kids.
pissed. Okay, here's the thing. I fucking hate children. I hate children with every fiber of my gorgeous being. Hate them. And I hate people yelling at me. That's another thing that I hate. So when I have a family of 4 come in and the parents are yelling at me and the children are yelling at me and the children are yelling at themselves and everyone's covered in sprinkles, I am not happy.
Wait, hold on. What was the last thing?
And People pay me to do this. They pay me to sit behind a counter.
No, Emma, let's go back to the sprinkles first.
Okay, when you work in an ice cream shop, you find sprinkles in places you didn't know you have. Okay?
Jeez.
What, you mean like
Oh, God.
on your
You
boner
guys get
farts?
like busy in the storage room or something? Like,
No, they're just everywhere.
Emma,
They're just
would
literally, they're in the oxygen.
would the sprinkles become more apparent after a boner fart, for example?
Probably.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't
you
doubt
don't
it.
want to know. You
Oh,
don't
what?
Projectile sprinkles? Yeah.
Leah, when the podcast gets uploaded, just listen to it, please.
Just listen to the first 5
It's
minutes.
a fucking roller coaster ride.
I can't. I can't.
Are you gonna make it, buddy?
We broke Matt.
The thing is, the things that I love about it is, at the place that I work, when customers aren't in, when no one's in, we're allowed to eat product, which is great because I fucking love ice cream, and our shop is never very busy, so the majority of the time we're just sort of there alone eating ice cream. And I was sitting
Fucking
there
hell,
with
it
one of my
sounds like you guys are just a bunch of early 20s, like, females who are just broken up from their girlfriend. Or their
That-
boyfriend.
but we
Kinda.
have one
Just
guy.
sitting there on a sofa
It's
with
like
a
a
blanket
horrible
with a tub of
sitcom.
ice cream crying.
No, but it gets even better.
What do you mean by life?
Because the other day I was sitting with one of my coworkers and I looked over at her and I go, "What would you do if I ate an entire cup of sprinkles right now?" And she goes, "I'd probably throw up for you." And so I did it because I'm an idiot and I was really bored. So I went over and I got a cup and I filled it up with sprinkles and I ate it. Fun fact, sprinkles taste like wax when you get them all together.
Jesus.
Yeah, they do.
They taste like rainbow wax. And I don't think I got the taste out of my mouth for about a week.
Holy crap.
Because it's just, all it is just like cardboard and food coloring.
The fucking
And people
butterflies back
pay
in my
me,
room.
people pay me to put this on cold milk.
If you guys didn't know,
What the
Jamie's
hell?
dying and ascending to heaven.
I've
With
had a
his
butterfly
butterflies?
in my room for about a week now.
Okay,
Why is
do you
the
mean
fucking
actual
not
butter? Okay,
an actual
I've been
butterfly?
Is
Did
it
it start off
butterfly
as
or
a
not?
caterpillar and then just bloomed?
I'm wondering if that's the case.
No, because you said duck butterfly the other day, and I was really, really confused. I'm like, wait, does he mean moth? Or an actual butterfly covered in dust that's
Whoa.
been sitting there for like 10 years?
Well,
It's
Abby,
been waiting and
don't
now
forget.
it's
Butterfly,
time.
like it has a little beard and a cane.
My time has come, I must
Abby,
fly
don't-
now.
Abby, don't forget, Jamie's English, so they have different dialect.
Well, yeah, I know that, because he spells you with everything, and it always comes up wrong when
Can
typing
confirm.
in a word.
Hey, Jamie, how's it feel to be French? Or
Bonjour,
no more
monsieur.
French.
Oh, motherfucker.
Can we talk about this?
I want to talk about it, but I'm gonna get so frustrated that I'm gonna wake my parents
Do
up.
it, please. It was such a funny moment.
Please, let's talk about this, okay? Jamie, please talk about this.
Jamie,
About
please
a,
elaborate.
about a
Group
week
therapy,
ago,
let's go.
about a week ago, I was on YouTube. Watched a video. The ad came up, and I got really confused as to suddenly why I was getting an advert for Dwayne Johnson's Hercules with French subtitles. So, okay, I thought I played it off because it's like, okay, well maybe YouTube's just being stupid. I then went to go use Google image search for editing a video that I was doing with Matt, and then suddenly realised that it had sent me to google.fr, which is the French version of Google. I then spent the next half an hour to 45 minutes yelling at my laptop trying to figure out why the fuck my laptop thought I was in France. Turns out I was in a nice little town just south of Bordeaux called Casson. And I didn't
Really?
even know. Yeah,
Did you have a good time there?
possibly. I don't know.
Spent the whole time on the internet.
Yeah, basically.
It was just kind of a blur.
Me on
Like
my
my
The
childhood
best
with my
part
mother.
was how frustrated he was about it. He was like, I'm not fucking French!
I was yelling so hard at the fucking laptop.
Do you speak French?
I speak very little French.
But you
I
speak
speak
some.
French.
I speak.
Did you try reasoning with your computer in French?
I did not.
Well, see, that's where you went wrong.
But basically,
You
I
weren't
then...
speaking its language, man.
Bonjour, comment ça va?
How do you say motherfucker listen to me in French?
Hold up, I actually
Omelette du
say
français.
Thumb
on
through
Tumblr.
Pocket
Omelette
Dictionary.
du fromage. Just say that. See if it gives you an omelet.
Cheese omelet.
It worked for Dexter, dude.
But
I thought it was
basically,
off fromage.
Fucking
but
stud.
basically,
Power move
I
right there.
ended up. I reset my my router downstairs. Came back upstairs and then done a Google search, and lo and behold, I was back in England. I have never been so happy.
You
What a
but
short plane ride.
was it the moment where you were like a few miles away from your home?
Yeah, that was it. I went on Twitter to find out where Twitter thought I was, and then it thought I was in a place called South Holland, which is in fucking Lincolnshire.
Okay, Jamie, I figured out what motherfucker is in French.
Please
if
tell
I'm
me.
getting this right, it's a nique ta mère.
Just copy it in. I'll see if I can pronounce it.
That
Well,
literally
you can-
translates into "fuck your mother."
Exactly.
So basically the same thing. Motherfucker.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah. Yeah,
Nice.
fair enough.
That's
Fuck your
Jamie's
mother.
This has
Listen to me.
been
Fuck
This
you.
is eye-opening.
fuck your mother. This has been an altogether a very educational podcast. I
Oh,
think.
We get
Not
we
just-
learned
Learn
about
some new
bugs.
biology lessons.
Not just the podcast, the
we learned
conversation
how
leading
swear
up to it
in
beforehand.
French.
Oh yeah. That
I'm
was
just
fantastic.
staring at
Oh.
it, and I'm just.
Jamie,
I don't
you
understand
need to include
French.
the audio from that at the end.
I
I'm sorry.
I
Or
am
at the
deciding
beginning.
at the moment on whether it's going to be at the beginning or the end. If it was at the beginning, the listeners have already heard it.
Yeah, no, I think it should like go right
You're
at the.
welcome.
It should go at
Oh,
the
yeah.
end, so that way, hopefully. Well, I don't know if they'll remember it though, because I don't know. Do your
Don't underestimate
viewers have an
them. They're
attention
smart
span?
people.
Do our listeners have an attention span?
All
Probably
5
not.
of us.
Yeah, all five.
Five.
All 5 of them.
Hold on, I'm actually gonna go on Twitter and promote you guys, because I mean I have
Yay.
9 followers.
LOL for
Promotion.
hardcore promo.
Oh, one of my followers is actually you guys. So, oh my god, you actually
Leah
changed the
keeps
pictures to
saying
the
that
thing I
she'll
made.
promote stuff, and
I have before, but I haven't done it recently. But I have gained a lot more followers recently, so I should probably do it again.
damn right you should.
I think I did like
Oh,
a couple
so
months
cool.
ago.
We've even got a Twitter page now, Leah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
It took me like
Oh.
2 or
Yeah,
3
it's-
days to follow it.
I need to
I
give
feel like-
Leah the
Yeah, I-
password.
If you do.
I should give Leah the password.
Yeah, asshole.
Apparently I'm an asshole.
By the way, I don't know if you saw this, Matt, on the Twitter page. Some user
Yeah.
called @Tina1804.
Yeah, I got her to subscribe to us and follow us.
Oh, fair enough. Who is she?
Self-promotion. A friend of mine. That's the one person, one of the 2 people we're actually subscribed to on our group channel.
Ah, right, okay.
oh yeah, I think I saw you guys. I'm like, who the heck is this chick? And then I'm like, oh, she's kind of funny. So, I don't know.
Hold on,
Who the
sorry,
heck is
Harold's
this
profile.
chick?
We have
Yeah.
10 followers.
Nasty.
Booyah.
Whoa,
Wait,
we
am
lost
I
one.
even following
We
you? Am I even following
I don't
it?
know. We're going to do a name and shame on who's...
I'm too famous to follow you guys. You
Abby-
guys gotta earn it.
Abby, you're following us. Leah, you're following us. And Emma, you just fail at life.
I can't find it.
Oh
Where
my
is it?
goodness. I need to brace myself. I'm sorry, say that again?
I said
I'm
you
sorry,
fail at
it's-
life.
Really? Really?
Jamie, she's not even following me on Twitter.
Yeah,
You think I
she
feel?
doesn't follow me. No, do you follow me on Tumblr yet?
Didn't we have this conversation
We have
before?
had this conversation before.
Guys, that promo post was my
I really
100th
should,
tweet.
but
I
you
hope you
guys-
guys are happy.
You guys underestimate how lazy I am.
Oh, there you are. Ah.
Like, I
Oh,
will. Eventually.
When I would like to tell a story about the first time me like Emma and Abby became friends was when I was fucking with her Tumblr followers by kept unfollowing,
You
unfollowing,
almost
and
made
following
me
to piss her off.
cry. Because I was right on the cusp of another 100, and he just kept following me and unfollowing me so I wouldn't get it. Because you're a dick.
And then everyone else
And
started
I hope
joining
your
in.
babies look like monkeys.
They already do.
I could have said something incredibly racist just then.
Well, thanks
Like,
for
have
not.
you ever been to Indonesia? Everyone looks like a monkey.
Well, that's racist.
Jesus
It's because they
Christ.
have monkeys that That's because they have
They can
monkeys.
turn.
Can we now say Matt's the racist?
I'm Indonesian.
That's the
Oh yeah, Leah, I completely forgot about your reputation of being a racist.
Oh.
What is happening
Wait,
right
hold
now?
up. Let's go back here.
Oh god. I kept saying crumpets.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
And now become racist.
I was expecting something so much worse,
It was
and then you
literally-
come up with
it
that.
Why?
It was a joke. Because I met Leah through Tumblr basically.
Oh god.
I saw a load of screenshots from a Pun Master Barbara account. So I was following that somehow, and then I ended up following her Twitter and basically all through that, and then it was through Leah that I met Dan. And one of the first conversations I had with Dan was on a GTA 5 stream he was doing. And so I joined the call, like we were chatting and everything, and I can't remember what it was exactly, but I think Leah turned around and said, "All you Brits sound the same,"
No.
or something
I said
like that.
no. I said that the dialogue was a lot different, and a lot of the dialogue that I hear British people say sounds weird to me.
Yeah, that was it. And then Dan just turned around and went, "Wow, you racist," and it kind of stuck.
Yeah.
So
It's okay.
I kept saying
It's okay.
crumpets and now I'm a racist.
I was expecting something so much worse.
It was so, you
Oh, by
guys
the way,
made me
guys-
cry too.
guys, I don't want to ruin it. It's 4:20. Just look.
It's
Oh,
8:20.
it's
Jamie?
11:18.
Fuck all. My
11:20.
my
It is
laptop,
11:20.
It's 8 o'clock for me.
laptop.
My clock is incorrect.
my laptop and my phone both say 4:20. So fuck you.
Emma, you should fix that.
Nah.
She's kind of
Also,
lazy.
Jamie, Matt, I
Oh,
have
my
to
cell
thank
phone
you guys
clock's
for
right.
actually using the logo I made you guys.
That's fine.
With some slight alterations.
Well, yeah, I know. I noticed the alterations. So
We
it's okay.
literally had nothing else. The only other thing we had was something I threw together on Photoshop in 2 minutes.
Yeah, I
Well,
saw
literally,
that. I was like,
the reason
okay,
being because we wanted
Oh,
the
you also
font
had
to fit
mine.
like military.
Jamie also had my handwriting, my shitty handwriting. I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah. So. Other
My
than that,
face hurts from laughing tonight. I blame all of you.
I genuinely thought I was gonna like pass out when I was laughing a minute ago.
So the first time you almost died in the call.
Oh Jesus!
All right.
Fucking Cards Against Humanity. Fucking
Me
go.
and Jamie like to play Cards Against Humanity with a bunch of people, and Jamie likes the really offensive school shooting cards.
Oh my god.
That's
And
such,
her-
that's such a strangely particular niche.
He also likes cards about the Queen.
So, who doesn't like cards about the Queen?
So I took the chance with a blank card, combined the two about them all syncing up school shootings to his birthday, and he almost passed out from laughing.
Oh my god.
Right now.
Look, here he goes again.
Breathe.
I think he might die.
Broke Jamie.
Yeah, you might actually kill him.
Podcast going down. Podcast going down.
Fucking hell.
Are you guys gonna make it?
No.
I don't know if they are, Emma.
I can't stop because he's laughing.
Well, that's
He's about to
good.
die.
That means this podcast is gonna be a higher percentage of me. So
God damn.
So yeah, basically, when we eventually get around to a game of Cards Against Humanity for the channel,
You will
Oh,
see what
Lordy.
makes Jamie
I do
almost
want to play
die.
Cards Against Humanity.
I have a feeling it would have to be
I
heavily
really kinda wanna
edited.
play it.
I feel like
Oh, yeah.
what people's trump cards are in that game really defines who they are.
Hot
Well,
cheese.
Jamie
Like,
is the
my-
only
yeah.
one that loves school shooting cards.
Oh man.
The trump card for
Right,
my family
can I
has
tell you-
been
can I
two
tell you
midgets
why?
shitting in a bucket forever.
That's a good one.
Can I tell you why my trump card has got to do with school shootings?
Yes.
Why
I
Yes.
really kind of want to know.
It's basically purely down to one of the best combinations of like black cards and white cards I've ever had. And I think I've told you like individually, but this is for collectively for the podcast as well. I was playing with some of my other American friends one night.
Oh, I was in that game.
You have other American friends?
Shock
How
horror,
dare
I know.
you?
I know, right? And I was in that game too.
Yeah. And basically the black card was, if we weren't supposed to enjoy blank, then God wouldn't have given us blank.
Oh my
no.
god. I could see where
Being the
this is
sick
going.
bastard I am,
Oh no.
I put, if we weren't supposed to enjoy the Virginia Tech massacre, God wouldn't have given us Rule 34.
Oh, Jamie. Okay, as
You're
someone who
grounded,
lives
young
close
man.
to a-
Can we kick Jamie
Someone who
out?
lives close to a place that had a school shooting recently? No.
Oh yeah,
I don't-
Jamie,
you.
she's from Connecticut.
Yeah, fuck
Oh,
you,
yeah.
Jamie.
I don't. This sounds bad, but I don't think Jamie can fully understand the problems with school shootings. Is because he does live in Britain, and Britain does have that lock on guns.
Oh, guns are illegal.
Frick, you mean there's a way to stop that? Fuck!
Oh my god.
Emma, please.
Shit. Are there other countries that have that kind of law? That don't have high gun crime rates?
Wait, you mean like
Japan? Australia?
aren't supposed to be shot at innocent people?
Everyone
Whoa.
else?
Besides America?
All I'm saying, it didn't
Yeah,
happen
we're
to me,
fucked.
so, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Christ, Jamie.
you know what?
You wouldn't
Fuck
be
you.
here if that happened to you.
Yeah, you would be probably the first one to go down. Just saying.
That'd all be happening around me. Oh my god, this is so cool.
You should take a selfie and go like,
Hashtag school
Thumbs up.
shooting, lol.
Hashtag guns blazing.
No! Stop. Okay, we have
I'm sorry,
we have
but
to get
he-
away
he
from
will, like-
this.
I had a
topic.
mouthful of water.
Okay. One more thing kind of related to this.
God damn it!
oh my god.
Every time, this was a weird thing from like middle school to about sophomore year. I would always like go into a classroom and wonder if a guy came into this classroom right now, I could probably take that thing right there and stab him with it, or like figure out like how.
Maybe
to
you should just
kill-
keep your foil with you at all times, just in case.
You know, I really should.
I
Dude,
think-
we have foils and sabers and FAs in the school, so it's like, dude, just run to the girls, run
Yeah,
to the fencing locker.
That's all well and good up until the point they don't play ball, and you're just like, no, we take this in turns. God damn it.
Well, no, even
We
in
approach
fencing-
each other at
okay,
three-step
in fencing,
pace.
you don't take it in turns. Like, I don't understand where that came from, but
don't
you
know.
don't take it in turns. You literally hit at each other until one of you gets the point. And in Saber, the way you figure out who won is who screams the loudest. Like,
Yeah, Jamie, check your fucking facts, bitch.
yeah, I got Jamie.
I look at real
How
sports.
did you not know that?
I look at real sports.
Oh.
In the throat.
Abby, I'm trying to help you out, man.
Cheryl.
I'm trying.
Oh, by the way,
Abby,
this is another
He'll be
one
sleeping
with
in
cards.
the room next to mine. I can shoot him with a Nerf gun that shoots 80 feet per second.
Do it.
That was the
Do it
nerdiest
multiple
thing
times.
I've ever heard in my life.
Know what,
That's your
Emma?
razor blade to the
And
end.
dude,
Please
that's the
keep
nerdiest
working
thing
on
I've
my
ever
helmet.
heard in my life. And I make video game costumes for a living. Are you
Yeah,
kidding
by the
me?
way, thank you.
Going back to the Cards Against Humanity, Matt's going to appreciate this one, and
Cards
Emma,
Against the Humanities.
Cards Against Humanities, yeah. And Emma, I think you'll appreciate this one.
Alright.
Their blank card was, or the black card was, blank is a prime example of what people with autism are really capable of. My friend had a blank card and put the Detroit Red Wings.
Oh.
Jesus.
That is harsh.
Okay.
Oh,
which was
okay.
absolutely
Okie
hilarious.
dokie.
Which was absolutely hilarious considering one of our friends is a Red Wings fan
Oh.
and has and yeah.
So,
I still
question,
can't get over the
Oh.
fact that
Wait,
I
have you
made
seen Red
Jamie
versus
almost
Blue
die
before?
Yeah.
in the game.
I watch it all the
So,
time.
alright, so everyone,
Yeah.
okay, so I RP Connie on Tumblr, and I was in a Cards Against Humanity thing with an insurrectionist leader and a text, and then there was an insurrectionist leader and a text, and the black card was what ended my last relationship. And so text put the eyeless girl demographic, but what I put, I got a blank card, and so I put down Agent Texas / Allison.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yo, that
And-
episode's really sad.
Matt.
Pretty much every episode is really sad. Do not.
Yeah, Matt.
Well,
Matt, for the love of God, just wait till you hit season 11. The feels really hit in season 11.
well, I am on season 11. I'm
Really,
about
I don't remember getting
a third of the way.
Things get
I'm just
especially
emotional all the
emotional
time.
once Miles Luna steps in. Jesus Christ. The
Oh my
most
gosh.
recent episodes. The lieutenant.
Can we not talk about the most recent?
I'm still on season 11. So
Okay, what about Ruby? We'll all talk about Ruby. Sure.
okay, that I can do.
Let's
Also, I
also
would
not
like
talk
to know your blog, please. Because I have a couple
Yes,
of RVB blogs. I also.
Wait, what other ones have you got? Because you got Femme Caboose, didn't you? Is that one still go? Is that one still a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm typing it.
And then I also have Daddy North, because a theta that I was role playing with wanted me to be North, so
Oh, that's adorable.
yeah.
Dude,
I'm not crying.
Theta
I
is
freaking love
the
Thetas.
cutest
There are two
AI.
Thetas I follow, and I don't RP with either of them, and it makes me really upset.
Uh,
But yeah, I just posted it in the Tumblr thing. So, because I
You know,
finally just
get rid of
moved it
that
onto
eye
a
and it just
personal
says
blog.
connect.
What?
Get rid of the eye and it
Connect
just
4?
says connect.
Connect 4.
do I follow you?
It does.
Hanukkah.
Bleh.
I don't follow you.
Who
on my
remembers the game
North
Connect
blog.
4?
Connect 4 was like the shittiest game.
No.
What was my blogs on there?
Connect
4, I
4.
loved it.
Let's drop these fucking checkers in like a fucking colander and see what happens.
Yo, it's whoever gets 4 first. Gotta.
Damn, son.
If you can get 3 in a row, you're basically set. They can't stop you.
No.
But then
not
the
really.
other player gets really fucking
I
pissed.
already follow your North blog. How sad does that make me?
Oh Jesus. Let me see if I follow you on Caboose. Let me log in.
Yeah, I think I.
Abby follows Leah. Just so
What?
you guys know.
This is
I feel
weird.
so cool right now. It's the one time in my life I will ever feel cool.
Okay.
Big
No,
Daddy
no.
North.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
No.
think, Emma, if Leah would have ever seen any of your cosplays.
It's a small world.
Any of mine?
Yeah,
Or any of Emma's?
Mine.
any of Emma's.
Yeah.
I'm
But
fucking
like,
cool.
you search Agent Text cosplay on Tumblr, and the first thing that comes up is Emma's cosplay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leah, have you ever seen that Ginger Tex?
Ginger. I'm not.
I wouldn't say search for it. It's probably not going to come back with what you want, but...
Uh,
Oh, I spelled cosplay wrong. How did I
Nice.
end up doing that?
Or,
I do that all the time, and it's my job.
I don't know. I actually. I
Or
don't
a
follow
really
you.
It's
good Mad
okay if
Foxy.
you haven't.
I'm gonna follow you now.
I'm posting it in the thing because you need to experience the magic that is Emma's cosplaying.
Oh,
one's
it's
that?
not
Magic.
magic. It's
Oh
not.
yeah.
It is magic.
Yeah, I've seen you before.
Wait, really? Wow.
Aww.
Cries a little bit. This is great.
Yeah, I've seen
I'm
that.
having fun now. Now that we're talking about me, I'm having a great time.
You
I'm
conceited
gonna make
fuck.
I'm making a little. I'm hopefully, if I do Carolina, I'm gonna make a little epsilon, or a little church, and just have them on my shoulder.
I have one.
Do you want to know how
my
to do
God,
I have
that?
a little pet.
Just
have you
buy
seen the
a
pic-
Halo action figure and paint it blue.
That's
Literally,
Gross.
that's what happened to me. I was at New York Comic Con last year, and I walked by. There was a Halo booth, and they were like, "Your cosplay's great. Here you go." And they gave me this little tiny minifigure, and it was like pretty much the exact blue of Epsilon. So I taped him to my shoulder, and I had a little
my
friend.
that's so cute.
Aww. For my red versus blue cosplay, what I want to be is 479er, because I don't think 479er gets as much
Oh my
love.
god. Yeah.
I want to get 479er tattooed on my body.
Really?
I freaking love
God.
Oh dear God.
her. Jamie's so scared.
And then there's me
Jake.
and Matt, where our ideas of cosplay are just completely fucking weird.
Okay, Jamie
Yeah, you
is
guys
gonna
have
be.
some strange ideas.
Okay,
You
Matt
guys have
wants
some
me to
very
make
strange
him
ideas.
a Sailor Fugu.
I'm
was
literally
funny.
making the helmet that's going with that as we speak.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's doing the
I'm-
other half.
I'm sorry.
basically-
I'm
this
sitting here.
I don't
This
even.
has slowly turned into a business meeting.
Wait. I need to
With
know.
me just kind of going, I don't have a job. Even though once I turn 17 and actually get my license, I want to apply to GameStop.
Abby, it's
Oh my
fine. You made our
God.
logo. You're involved.
You have
I
a
know
job.
I'm involved, but I want game because then I get discounts on games.
I
Make me
only
like-
get 50% discount. It's not that good, I promise.
Really?
CEX
Yeah.
15%. Screw you all.
Okay,
And
I
fun
want.
fact, the only person who's going to value your opinion as a girl if you work in GameStop are the moms who are shopping for their kids for Christmas.
So what do you think of this 3DS game? That's basically the question you'll get.
Okay,
Yeah, well, you know what?
I would like to halt this conversation and inquire, Matt, what exactly am I making for you?
Okay, so
Fuck.
I posted a video a long time ago in this group where a guy put on a Scalar Scout costume and put on a horse head and started dancing to Dance Like a Butterfly.
I've se-
And then
I've seen
I
that,
said,
yes,
should
I
I do
remember
this
it.
costume? And then they were like,
And
yes.
that's what Matt wants to cause.
And then I was like, fuck it, I'll do it if Jamie pays for half the costume. And he is.
So wait, Matt. So were you the person in Connecticut during Hurricane Irene that was in the horse mask running around? Because if you were, please let me know.
Yes, I drove 2 hours to Connecticut. to do
Purely,
that.
just to Connecticut, purely to do that.
I mean, I could have just done it in New York.
You wouldn't, honestly, wouldn't be surprised because my friend during that hurricane, they went to the beach to go see the waves go over the blockade. They drove about an hour to go watch that, and I was like,
Wow.
Connecticut's filled with strange people and really, really bad drivers.
From what I saw,
They're
Oh please,
like,
you want bad drivers.
I was gonna say
I'm from
Boston's pretty
freaking
bad.
Boston.
Boston
want
and New York
bad
are both pretty
drivers.
bad.
Oh my god. Like, I
That's
love
why I
my
live in the
city,
middle
but
of
when
nowhere.
I'm driving, I hate it. Makes me want to
I'll be honest with you.
freaking, like...
Boston and New York are two of the worst like cities for drivers ever.
Oh yeah, definitely.
LA is pretty
I know
bad.
New York's really bad.
But LA is, like, traffic.
Traffic in LA is bad.
No, like, I went to San Diego Comic-Con 2 years ago, and, well, yeah, now it's 2 years ago, it's 2013, and, yeah, we had to, like, merge onto, like, the Pacific, or the Pacific Coast Highway. It was the scariest moments of my life having to drive on that thing. Like, no joke, I was, like, on it, and I'm like, I have to merge, these people are going 80 miles per hour, I feel like we're gonna get, like, crashed into. I was, like, horrified.
Dude,
And there's me dressed as, like, fucking Rapunzel, like, oh my god!
I remember
Can't do this.
on my way to ALA, I remember seeing a car crash. I'm just like, damn it. And it was like on the street of the convention. I'm just like, fuck. Because it caused, like, the people were fine. I saw them later at the con. But, like, I remember seeing, I'm
That's
just
where I
like,
laid out
this
on
is
the
going to
concrete with
cause
body
so
bags
much
on the
fucking
other
traffic. Just, Jesus.
Dragging Gams into a body bag. Gray paint smeared all over the ground. It was horrific. Their blood isn't actually purple.
Yeah, yeah, car crashes in LA isn't really unusual. Like when, especially in my town, when, who was the guy from the Fast and the Furious? Paul Walker? When he died,
Yeah.
I was like, how the hell did he get into a car crash, like, with driving that limited amount of space? And then I figured out, oh, he died in my town. I'm just like, that makes a lot more sense, actually.
Oh my god. You know what was weird? Freshman year, during the winter, like, it was like major snowstorm after major snowstorm. So, like, we'd have a couple days off, and then, like, every Tuesday, my stepmom would drive myself, and I had a French exchange student. She'd drive myself and my exchange student to school, and every single Tuesday, on the exact same road for, like, 2 months, there was always a car crash there, and somebody died, and I was like, okay, we're not
Wait,
taking
somebody
this
died
road
in
anymore.
every car accident?
Every Tuesday?
Every Tuesday. It was the scariest thing. And I'm like,
Damn.
okay, can we not drive on this
Hang
road
on.
anymore?
Every Tuesday at 3 p.m.
Clarify.
on exit 7, people die.
Would-
Da da da.
Did a person die, like, once over the whole thing, or did somebody die every Tuesday?
Every Tuesday.
Why did you still drive that road ever? Because if you look at the probability, you were next.
I don't know. As long as you didn't drive on it on a Tuesday,
like,
you'd be
okay, so
safe.
we're going the long way to school now. I'm like, fuck this. I don't want to die.
Fuck this shit. I'm out.
That's what happens when you live in the haunt.
Oh, by the
That's
way,
what happens when you live in the state based off of a haunting movie.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. As it is the 7th of September over here now, it is exactly 1 month until I fly over.
Yay!
Yay!
Fuck you, JB.
Y'all
I really
have fun
kind of
in
just
New
want to
York.
miss a
Thanks,
day
man.
of school to like go and just find you guys after the con or something and just hang out with you guys.
Do it.
But
Well,
I can't.
that's what we really plan to do, is just hang out.
Yeah, fucking
up for
have
the
fun
weekend or
without me,
something.
assholes.
Leah,
Sorry.
the closest I'll be to you is
It's
Chicago.
okay. I'm not going either.
I'm still
Leah,
trying to
I
figure
I
out
wasn't
how to
told
get
that-
halfway across the country.
Leah, the closest I'll be to you, I'll come over to you is Chicago.
Yeah,
Let's just
Chicago
all go to
is still.
Chicago,
halfway
Let's
across
all
the
go to
country.
DashCon 2015.
Let's do it.
The
Party
slap
in
of
the
I'll go to
bullpen.
Fan Expo in Canada.
Polly and a
extra
bullshit.
ball pit.
Bring your own ball pit.
Yo,
I had
what about the
just gone to
snakes
a
and
con
ball
that
pits?
BYOB.
Snakes and ball pits.
Yeah,
Snake pits.
snakes.
Emma, did you just say snake tits?
The heat in some
No,
ball
but I
pits
wish I had.
attracts snakes. And there have been some McDonald's in America where they
Like this,
found snakes in the ball pits.
Baby.
Jesus. But the snake tit thing actually
Snake.
reminded me of a post that I saw on Tumblr, which was actually a screenshot of a post on Twitter where it was take me to the furry con city where the dogs are green and the reptiles have titties.
What?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Jamie, this is what happens when you work with teenagers. Come on.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
Oh, shit.
I can't help but
Shout
feel
out
this
to
is
the
going to
person
be a
who made that
popular
text
podcast lineup.
Oh, yeah.
I
really
Snake
do
titties.
hope
Who
this
doesn't
is-
want snake titties?
This is probably the most
We're not
animated
gonna
one
invite
we've
Dan
had.
anymore. Dan's not
Who
allowed to
doesn't
come
want
back.
snake titties? I don't know. Who wants tentacle dicks?
I do.
You know?
I was gonna say wrong crowd to ask.
No, Leah
No,
chimed
it's
up very
like- it's-
quietly.
It's. I need to explain this because I always have to fucking explain this. It's not a sexual thing. I just want a tentacle dick because I think it'd be cool. Because, like,
Oh, you want to physically
no,
have
maybe
one?
not.
I want to
but for me it
physically
is.
have one.
Oh.
Oh, I don't want to
okay.
physically have one. I want to be
Oh,
like.
but it's not
enveloped
but it's
by
not
Ravaged
sexy.
by one?
Because it sounds like it'd be interesting.
It would be
Is
an
that
experience.
bad?
Like, I wouldn't
No,
lie.
that's
It sounds like
understandable.
an experience.
That's understandable.
It's pretty much just a bunch of flaccid dicks.
This is not an appropriate conversation for
No,
Shut
Oh,
up,
Jamie,
Jamie. We're
Jamie,
talking about
Jamie.
school shooting.
Parts
Shut up. We
one.
could have
No,
this.
Jamie, neither is boner parts, but we talked about it anyway, so.
Jamie, I have a question. Are you just having like a gigantic beep going across this entire conversation right now?
Yeah, I'm just going to upload an hour and 10-minute long beep. Podcast number 5 done.
Things in the asshole. I wonder if
Lube
anyone's
up.
ever tried to put an Xbox controller up their asshole.
I'm
I bet they
probably
have.
Dude, with
Like-
the rumble pack? Absolutely.
Like, keep in mind that someone stuck a salami up their ass.
Yeah, well, that
A
kind
full
of
salami.
looks...
Thicker.
Bottle of Aunt Jemima's syrup.
You saw the not up the butt video, too.
we were talking about this earlier.
Oh,
It was
I love
beautiful.
that video so much.
I think I'm in
I
love
want
with
to find
Ducky
these people
Doolittle.
and give them a congratulatory handshake.
No, don't
Except
touch
that-
their hands. Don't
Yeah.
touch.
I was gonna, like, that actually might not be as good as an idea as I thought it'd be.
Give them a hip bump.
Like, now it's making me wonder, what else have people put up their butts? And I'm trying to look around this room and be like, what if people don't put a lamp up
A
their ass?
crutch.
The thing
A-
is, though, that list that she had was from what people had removed from their rectum in the emergency room.
Wasn't
Those
one
are only
like
the people.
2 bottles?
Hang on. Those are only the people who got caught.
Am I the only one that imagines that when they're being removed in the ER, am I the only one who imagines someone like on the edge of the bed with a fucking plunger?
No, you gotta put your hand in, grab it, and then pull it out. You gotta.
Okay, guys, I have a quick question.
Yeah, but there's soap up
Yeah.
there. It's like you just go, I've got it. No, yeah, no.
I hope they clip
Yeah,
their
alright, guys, I have a
nails.
question.
Work with me here.
Who's seen Jackass?
I have.
I've
Who's
seen
the scene where they
I've seen episodes.
Yeah, who's seen the scene where they stick a toy car up Ryan Dunn's ass?
Yes.
I've not seen
Yeah.
that.
Can we not talk about that? That was a time in my childhood I don't want to experience again.
What, you shoved a toy car up your arse?
No.
She said she didn't want to experience it again, Jamie. Shut up.
This is a no
What
judging
about-
zones, Jamie. Please step off.
Jamie, come
Was
on,
it
you don't ever
was
think
it one of the
this
sleek Hot Wheels cars, or are we talking about Matchbox full-size trucks? Or
Jamie, please.
The
Or is it
Christmas
like a
test truck.
transformer?
Oh no. That just sounds painful, man. No, I was talking about where I
Bumblebee,
said
no.
that episode when I was like 8 years old.
What
I watched
about
a lot of
this-
weird things when I was a child.
What about the
God.
scene where Chris Pontius drinks the horse sperm?
What?
I haven't seen that.
I'm not.
But
They-
I'm really interested now to look it up and watch it.
They had a stallion ejaculate into a fake vagina. Then Chris Pontius was like, "I'll drink it," and he drinks.
and he
Horse
could
sperm.
definitely confirm it was semen.
Damn.
He was like, "I'm so ashamed of myself right now," and he should be.
Well, like, think about it though.
Then again, he did get
I
he
mean,
did probably
guys
get paid a
do
lot for
that
that.
all the time, right? Guys and girls do that all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
You-
horse. It's a completely different species.
Well, you don't
Does
have
that
to.
mean it tastes different or something?
Is that
like,
where the-
are the sperm bigger?
Is that
Apart
where
from
the
anything
horse
else-
head people came from?
Christ.
Apart from
my
anything else,
turns.
human sperm can help sort out a sore throat,
True.
and is good for whitening
What?
teeth.
Really?
Really?
Jamie
Apparently
speaks
so.
from experience. Jamie speaks from experience right
Also,
now.
if you spend a couple of weeks eating a particular fruit, i.e. strawberries, beforehand, apparently it can taste like strawberries.
Yeah, I've heard that.
I
one
have heard
before.
that.
Have you
And it
tasted
does
it
work.
firsthand, Jamie?
And it does work with milkshakes, because one of my ex-girlfriends told me.
Really?
Yes.
I
Thanks
now
for
need
sharing.
to drink milkshakes 24/7 for the next couple weeks.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense.
I think she was just talking about her tits.
Nah.
Oh.
She was
No,
totally
no,
not
she was definitely talking about actual milkshake.
She's talking about her down. What is it? Her
Vaginal
Lady
discharge.
no.
Her vagina tears.
The vaju.
Vagina tears.
You wouldn't want that anywhere near you. Bagoo.
Talking about her crying
Another
vagina.
phrase from earlier on.
I said vaju and it makes it sound a lot worse.
Makes it sound a lot better. What are you talking about? You gonna make it?
I think I wrote it.
Oh god.
Right.
I've been breaking people tonight. I think that's a problem.
I think after that whole conversation, that would probably be a good place to call it.
Oh, okay.
So, thank you very much for listening, guys. I don't know, I don't know when we'll be recording a new episode, but I think we might have found a solid lineup.
Hell
Yeah, no Dan. Woo woo.
Jesus.
That's so mean.
So,
I know. I have every reason to be. You know that.
Yeah, but
so
not everyone here knows that.
Oh god.
subscribe to our channel so you can keep up to date with any new videos we release and any new podcasts. Follow us on Twitter at Slightly Lateral, and we'll see you on either the next video or the next podcast. See you guys.
Bye-bye.
See ya. Hashtag Bonafort 2015.
Ew.
Hashtag Bonafart 2014.
2015, Jamie. 2015.
Abby, I know.
Abby, go on.
Okay, let me know.
I
How do you think that is anatomically possible?
Okay. So, like, you know how, like, girls queef, but they
Yeah.
don't actually fart from their vaginas.
Yeah.
What if a guy... what if it's the same thing with guys, and, like, they fart,
Abby,
but
Abby, I need technical details. This is no time for debate.
what
This
if
is
the
very
fart goes
serious
the
discussion.
wrong way?
What?
And it comes...
Did you just say what if a fart goes the wrong way?
Abby, no, nobody say anything. Abby, tell me how that would work. Just let me know.
Jimmy,
I need to know. For
tell me your
Tell me how that would work.
I'm crying.
I think she's gonna have an aneurysm before we get any more information out of her.
I'm trying.
Jamie,
If you
please tell me
can
your
still hear
reference.
me, Abby, let
I'm
me know how
definitely
you think
recording
that would.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, Abby, you can do it. I believe in you.
Deep breath.
Okay.
Okay.
Now tell me how that would work.
Okay. So,
Abby?
like, I mean, isn't it possible?
Stop
like,
crying. This is a serious discussion. God damn it! If you're not gonna take the human body seriously, I don't know if we can do
No,
that.
I am. No, but like, if
I believe in you. You can do it.
No. Like, if a fart goes the wrong way, like, it comes out the D instead of the asshole. Like, couldn't that happen?
How the
Abby,
fuck can it go the wrong way? How,
I don't
Abby?
know, like, let's say, like, a guy's pissing or something, and, like...
No. We understand the consequences of said action, but how does that occur scientifically?
Fine.
It, like,
And,
I don't know,
and
like...
what area do these two tracks intersect to have this exchange? Sounds like a business deal. Did they meet at Starbucks? No, I gotta know, Abby. You gotta let me know.
No, like, oh, I'm on fire. But, like, can't... I feel like it should be possible, though, because, like, queefing's a thing, so shouldn't
Yeah,
guy
but-
queefing be a
Okay,
thing?
queefing is something completely different,
Completely
Abby.
It
different
is
from a
pretty
fart.
different. But I want to hear this out. Abby, I'm on your side with this, okay?
Okay.
You walk us through this process, alright? You're gonna
Alright.
take us on a journey of self-discovery and boner parts. You gotta let us know.
You're gonna teach me, Matt, and Dan something we didn't already know.
Yeah. Okay.
Abby,
so,
the
like,
floor is
let's-
yours.
Okay. So, like, let's say, like, a guy is pissing or something, and,
Okay.
like, he feels a fart
Oh,
coming on,
this.
but...
Okay.
but the fart... But, like, the fart doesn't come out, and it comes out the other way, like... Can't that happen? It just kind of like it leaves like.
I don't know if you
gas.
understand how the human body
It
works.
cannot physically go the other way.
You are not hollow
Because your
on the
dick
side of
is
your body.
not
But like the little urethra.
intestines.
The same
Doesn't
way
your
as a
either,
woman
though.
doesn't literally fart out of her vagina, a guy cannot fart out of his penis. the
But like, okay, if that can't happen, then but like, what if a guy like farts and it, like
Abby, you're
his
tempting me to
balls-
draw you a diagram, and that's really not something I want to do.
No, but like, what if his? I'm trying to figure it out. But like, if you fart and then it like goes through your
Okay.
balls with like goes through your balls and makes a farting noise.
Fuck, Abby. You were already way in left field, and now you are so much farther. I do not understand. Please. What?
Another enemy's gonna spawn, so I'm gonna go ahead and take him out.
I'm just
Alright.
taking everything.
I'll go with you.
I don't know. I'm just saying boner farts should be an actual thing that should happen in the male
you
body.
can't. It doesn't happen. So
Not with that attitude.
not with any attitude.
Jesus.
With the
No, now
I'm so
with
confused.
that attitude, I'm now convinced that they do happen,
no.
and now you guys
Wait,
are
wait, wait. Is she saying that like a dick can release
Yes.
gas?
I think yes, that's what she's saying.
Okay.
But make a fart noise as well. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Then no, that can't happen.
I need someone to pick you up. Yeah.
That can't happen.
Pro tip: if
Oh my
anybody's
god. Okay, so you know the sound when you have a balloon full of air and you let it go?
Yeah.
What is that? Fuck.
I don't think I've ever laughed so hard as I did at that moment when I had to try to explain boner farts.